Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. But this contest is not a regular matchup, a battle of two top tens, two forces colliding. One team leaves here making a resounding statement, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Vols will kick it away to get this game going. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle made after the completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Okay, ready? So here we go now. 3rd and inches on this opening drive. Can he make it to the marker? Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They spot the ball at the 40.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Defense all over that play. They stop him. He did not get the first down.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth.
Clear. Clear.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
He'll try to run it in on first and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Handoff to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, LSU.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
So here we go now, third and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? On the ground, it's Williams. Tackle, but forced down. LSU now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
LSU 14, Tennessee.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep shot caught inside the 15. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Going the other way, can they stop him? And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Defense loading up on defensive backs here, wanting to take away the deep pass play.
Here we go. Freedom, freedom. Clear.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Ready, fight.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Play action here on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Now the try here for the extra point.
On for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy.
Timeout, Tennessee.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the right side on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24.
Trick 9, B. Trick 9.
They'll run it here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Gain of 4. It's third down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down.
Brings up
The Volunteers will line up to punt it away.
on to punt it away.
And a low line drive, ugly punt. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And our LSU Tigers will take over first and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
Slide 22. Flip, flip.
Gonna run it. It's Williams. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Picks up 3. Brings up second down.
On the double.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
325.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
9-0.
Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. Falls incomplete and broken up by the defender nicely that time.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Ready.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45.
Ringo, Ringo.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Gain of 2. Offense facing fourth down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it.
Cobra.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, LSU 21, Tennessee 0.
Ready?
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Mason.
Handoff as they try to work the clock in. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Flex. Moves.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4.
In blue. Tuna. Gaucho.
And he'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Anderson. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
On the ready.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Lasso. Cut.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
On the set.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Lion. Go.
Here's the handoff. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Mark out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Brings up third down.
Ready up.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
Got it.
The offense has been very efficient on fourth down so far. Let's see if they can make it 4 for 4 here. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, what a play by this linebacker. That option play got to the outside. I thought they had a chance on the perimeter, but the speed and the awareness of that linebacker makes a huge play.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field.
29 Philly, 2-9
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Touchdown, LSU. And this one is getting ugly. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score LSU 28, Tennessee 0.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
To kick it off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.